Fair, spoiler-free reviews of the newest films. Vaughn on Movies.
Brought to you by OrientFriendFinder.com and by CrimeKittes.com. In Ruben Fleischer's 30 Minutes or Less, Jesse Eisenberg plays Nick, a down-on-his-luck pizza delivery boy forced to rob a bank, while delivering a laugh a minute.
The world's toughest movie critic.
This is actually a double buddy film, where two sets of pals, oddly enough, win over the audience with acts of frantic ineptitude. Nick is being put up to this by Danny McBride and Nick Swardson, who have a get-rich-quick scheme in need of some capital. They strap a bomb onto delivery boy Nick and tell him to produce $100,000 cash. So Nick finds his BFF, Chet, played by Aziz Ansari, and though he's reluctant, is able to coax him into joining the heist. 30 Minutes or Less comes from the director of Zombieland, which carries over star Eisenberg as well as the nifty Adobe After Effects titles. With Danny McBride joining the fray, you get some Pineapple Express vibes. And it turns out that when you combine both of those movies correctly, you get this much sharper film. Time is split almost evenly between McBride and Eisenberg, so you don't know who's going to triumph. And when the movie cuts back and forth, I never felt like I was missing out on the better of the two stories. Each lead has his own buddy to provide perfect comedic chemistry. Nick Swardson, man, after Just Go With It, I thought you were going to be the new Dane Cook. And as for Aziz Ansari, thank you, come again. Jokes come full circle, so every little bit you hear early on is going to come back and produce quality laughs later. Now, much of the humor is aimed at the quasi-stoner crowd, but I do appreciate some self-aware gags, making fun of Facebook, and blatantly pointing out a plot convenience. And among the things I learned from 30 Minutes or Less, I now have a perfect understanding as to what led to the divorce of soccer star Landon Donovan. Now, before I give out my final score, I have to give a shout out to Tony Brooks19, whom you may know better on YouTube as Tony Gunshow19, for answering this week's Pop Quiz Hotshot Trivia question. If you want to win a shout out, follow me on Twitter at Vaughn on Movies. Then be the first to answer the trivia question posted Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time. The top mission of any comedy is to be funny, and 30 Minutes or Less is much funnier than my bedhead. Now, I had the option of taking my dad with me to go see 30 Minutes or Less, but due to its raunchy nature, I made a good call in not extending that courtesy. And be sure to stick around through the entirety of the credits to see the ultimate conclusion of the film. 30 Minutes or Less delivers. I give it 3.5 out of 4 stars. I'll see you guys next time when I review Rise of the Planet of the Apes.